Loving yourself. How to love yourself. I was listening to Aubrey Marcus's podcast, and with his guest, he was saying that of all the gurus and books he's read and workshops he's been in and people he's met, and that he's never actually bumped into a guide or a system that actually takes you through how to love yourself. Well, why love yourself? Because it actually helps you have a more enjoyable life, because it's what your soul truly wants, is what divinity or God or the Great Spirit wants. By doing so, we learn, or you learn, who you are. By loving ourselves, we know what the hell we're here for. I was thinking that in the first school of spirituality that I went to a long time ago, they gave this course called Love Yourself. And it's a course with 13 classes, each class, one class every week, and there are exercises for every class, daily exercises. It's a wonderful course, very complete. It's transformative. This course made me realize a few things about love, about my conception and the meaning I gave to love. I mean, it's permeated in our culture, in our society. First of all, we are not taught to love ourselves, which I think it's very detrimental to our well-being. I mean, since kids, we should be taught that, to accept ourselves and to truly love ourselves. I also realized that the meaning that I had given to love was very distorted, and the meaning that culture gives to love is also very distorted. We believe that love is suffering sometimes, or it's associated with suffering. It's associated with sacrifice, painful sacrifice. It's associated with being egotistical, with being a narcissist, with being hedonistic, conditional. The love that I'm talking about is the love that I consider true love, It's like a pure love, compassionate love, unconditional love. And the great Jesus said that you should love others as you love yourself. But how are we going to love others if we don't love ourselves? We cannot give that which we don't have at all. We can't. I cannot lend anyone $100 million if I don't have $100 million to lend to that person. This course started with the basics. It starts with loving, accepting, and respecting, and being grateful of your body. And why your body? Because it's the first reference that we have of who we are. We're not only our bodies, obviously, but it's the gift that divinity, God, the Great Spirit gave us so we could experience life, so we could enjoy life. If we didn't have this body, we wouldn't be able to experience this, okay? We wouldn't be able to touch things and feel the textures of things and walk and go places and breathe. And every time we breathe life, as Yolanda Massa says, and just enjoy the gift of life. Enjoy this experience. And sometimes we don't take care of our bodies the way we should. The less taken care of our bodies are, the more limited our experience of this life will be. We give it toxic food, toxic chemicals, toxic thoughts, toxic feelings, drugs, alcohol. Let's be more grateful of this beautiful machine. So anyway, the first class has an exercise. It's very simple. It's just looking yourself in the mirror, naked, completely naked, and just looking at your body, just looking at yourself, smiling at it, okay? And give yourself at least half an hour for this. And just look at it, touch it, and just be grateful of it. You know, just look at your shoulders, your neck, your eyes, your hair. Anyway, from the top of your head to your toenails, to your pinky nails. Just observe it and be grateful. And maybe at the beginning, you know, like the first day, most people are like, oh man, oh my body, because that's social conditioning. That's crazy, that's insane crap. But the more you do it and the less you think about those things, the more you're going to enjoy this exercise and begin to enjoy more your body. I'm not talking about hedonism, okay? I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about a conscious way of being grateful and enjoying your life experience. If there's any spot in your body where there's an uncomfortable feeling, you know, maybe there was a surgery or an accident or something like that, well, just smile at it and thank it and send it love. And if you need to ask forgiveness to your body, ask forgiveness to your body, okay? Without feeling guilty, of course, and shameful or anything. That is crap. Does not help, okay, into loving ourselves. And if there's a part of your body that you don't like, smile at it, thank it, and send it love. It's a very beautiful exercise that helps you understand your body, understand yourself, accept yourself, and respect yourself, and love yourself. And the more we love ourselves, the more we know ourselves. And if we don't know who we are, then why the hell are we here? There's no sense in living if we don't know who we are. If we don't know who we are, we're just living somebody else's life, not our life. So, okay, there's a decree. Okay, it goes something like this. I'm going to put a translation, a proper translation, in the description, but it goes something like this, and it's very simple. It's, I love my manifestation in this plane because it helps me experience this wonderful life. And although there are certain religions and certain philosophies that say that we should neglect our bodies because it's our animal side, our animal part, because the body is ungodly. Man, how putrid is that? Anyway, so if we have this wonderful gift, we should take care of it. We should be conscious of it. We should be grateful of it. So, this class is very simple, but it's very profound. And you just need openness. You just need to be conscious and open to doing the exercises. And out of respect to yourself and to your body and to life. And to the degree that you can actually open up to doing the exercise consciously, you will open up to loving yourself. I'm not an instructor, but if you bump into one, if you bump into somebody that gives the Love Yourself course, take it. I've taken it for free. People give it for free, so nobody should charge you for it. What do you think that self-love is? What do you think are the ways that we can love each other, that we can love ourselves? Anyway, just leave your comments. Thank you. Goodbye.